scenario away.
We're starting on D.
So many of these maps.
Absolutely.
We can do this.
Hercules has been a
Put him in a box here. Put him in a box. My dick in a box.
He's turned around the control for Optic
Hey,
Texas.
that helps.
Can he do
See
it?
you,
start.
A little blessing early on as the nades don't
I know this. They're in their double nade shit now.
Not going to make this offensive push much easier with the team kill, but
Nice. Brucey gets one. 30 seconds already almost off of that clock.
Starting to look for openings.
Okay, here we go. Good start.
Optic in a good
They
position.
haven't found the kill yet.
Listen, you know, you and I have tested a lot of these Hacienda controls, and earlier on it was a
Oh,
lot more
yeah.
dominant
Love
for
this.
Faze. More recently, teams are starting to figure out what they want to do.
Shoots a little
They're
early,
mimicking the
gets out, good
gameplay, and
play.
their offenses haven't looked as good as before.
Look at number
BZ,
6.
He's going to sneak
Go
all the way through.
around town.
Trying to just get onto this B point and pause the clock, because already 45 seconds
tough
onto this.
timing.
Celium watching the flank. They have an idea of where Optic is. Just do the positions on the map.
Yep, get out of there. We do have to pressure this, though. They're getting on B.
Done. Big
First tick
now
done.
from Optic,
Nice.
and so far, so good. Droza in trouble.
Nice.
Can't scurry away. They get it done
Great break.
clean. Cell is still coming off a spawn. We'll see what he can find as the other guys pop out towards Rock, but only giving up a tick. 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Optic so far. I thought Mercury's getting put down, but he's able to snap and win it.
But even right there, right, that retake. Everybody
27
waiting for
seconds.
each other, going at the same time.
That's what we didn't
MC
need.
gets
Just a
to
different
be.
optic so far fundamentally, and they have shown
Come on,
it
Mace.
a couple of days.
that
Easy.
timing, bro.
The rest of Faze now onto this B point. Second take
Nice,
is in.
Brandon.
They want that minute extension.
Yeah,
maybe staggers it a little
they
bit
might
to pick up
finish
one,
here. We
trying to get
might
in
try
off
to
the
hit this
spawn.
one more time. After that kill, we
Shotzi
should.
wins a big one. You only have
Yeah,
one
go,
body
go,
on
go.
this, so it's
Good
not
stun.
done yet. The question is,
They
do
might be giving it
Optic
up. Looks
go
like they're
with
giving it
this,
up
or
on the
just
mini.
Let him get the extension. Looks like they're going to leave it for the extension.
I don't think we should have gave that up.
Yeah, I think we should have fought that after we get that blood.
Combo that, and maybe they do stop it, but you have the minute. You're down 8 lives, though.
And they're just going to leave up easy. The rest
'Cause
of
we have the
Optic are
life
gonna
lead,
push
too.
on
I mean,
forward. So
it's-
BZ's going to have to fight
Try to
off
trade that out at
Or just
least.
pretty much play one versus
Now they got
one
a
versus
minute to
Dashy.
work. Hey, we can't go
Here
2-3
comes
down right
BZ.
here.
They know this, and well, they're going to pick up on it.
Don't chase him. Don't chase him.
He's been in so many of these scenarios. Shotzi and Hook both going to get taken down. And we know it is only a one moment in control where the attacking team get 3-4 on the
This
point
next
in the
wave of
round
kills
today.
is so important.
Yep.
BZ just continued to finesse. He's been pinned in bottom
And look at how
arches.
everyone's playing, dude. They know
He's
it.
been
I mean,
the only
they
one
have
out.
to hop the point. Let them keep.
Finally, he gets shut
Wasting
down.
the
The rest
clock.
of the team now going to have to step it up. Draza dipping a toe in for a moment.
Nice.
Optic just have to trade effectively, and they're in a good position. I thought great little
No.
stun
Oh,
there
no.
to buy him some time, but as he falls, not going to be able to
Nice.
reload or the
Huge
swap.
kill.
Nice win there from Shotzi.
Still very
Time
fragile
ticking
here.
again,
Can't get
30
3
to
kills.
go.
Oh, runs out of
Oh.
bullets. Thank goodness he runs out of
Yeah, he
bullets.
probably gets that kill. That's a big thing now. 9 life difference, 20 seconds.
W
so
COD
every single
gods for that
thing
one.
so important here for Optic. You have to pause this clock and wait
He
for your
gets
teammates
info.
off a spawn.
Kyler finds Simp. 16
You just
seconds.
haven't been able to. Everyone for
Damn.
one. Well, that is worst case scenario. That's a double there for Ook.
Nice. There we go,
Dead.
boys.
Optic give up the B point, but that is it.
Only 5
Shutting
lives
it down. I
remaining.
don't know if anyone
That
can
should
even
be
get
the
to
round
A in
right there.
time. Optic set up.
All right, they're not
Post
even pushing it. All right,
Faze
1 out.
just
Come
gonna
on.
hold the line, not
Good
give up
defense.
Starts for one. Let's go.
So, great
All right,
defense
guys, come
there
on.
from Optic.
Riley, how many times have we
Perfect. It was
reverse
that
swept
one
them?
little moment where you got 3 down.
And honestly, like
I
outside
fucking
of
knew
I
knew you had my back there, Ryland.
I don't know how often that have got across the 50-yard line, but it was not much whatsoever. It put him
No.
easy in a tough spot. So many different times where he's like, do I get back to you
Don't
guys?
touch my toes, dude, please.
Pretty
Sorry,
much playing a
not
one
on
versus
stream.
one
You're touching
versus
toes?
Dude, he almost did, and I don't know. Do it again. Oh, the move.
Hey.
They lost that break.
Scratch him with the big toenail.
Wow.
You know it's sharp.
You're battling
Not mine.
throughout.
But how many
Yeah,
times
not anymore.
Yeah, we've
seen
are they
you,
winning
buddy.
that top
Not
office
anymore.
fight, the top
Yo, it's
boss
cool.
fight? You
It's
just
cool
had
how
none
yours
of
like
that.
hangs over into your toe.
I ain't gonna let you live that down.
An Optic strike now on offense.
All right. On
They
the
are out
offense
for
now.
Shotzi. Slowly progressing behind the utility.
I feel like the pace of this is like kind of slow, no?
Yeah, very methodical. Oh shit!
Shotzi.
Shot you with the long rifle. Obviously not a sniper, but
Oh, he's challenged too.
Staying up for now. A tough one-on-one versus Cell. Let's see if he can turn this into a take.
Nice.
Help.
Oh.
Finesse a little bit. He's out of there.
Finesse in the pack like Messi. Come on,
Yo,
bro.
is this guy playing AW? What the fuck?
Need a little bit of help towards the point.
Yeah, well, the big thing was that Simp was just kind of roaming bottom
Clock's still
secret and top
ticking.
hall, so they were able to find him.
I thought they got the first tick. I realized that didn't actually finish.
Well, they did off a B, and now they're
Okay,
just
we're on
play.
A right now.
Mercury's up top trying to find a kill, able to re-snap onto a BZ. Trade is there from his duo in Simp.
3v3 on the map.
You're working the objective. The problem is here for Optic, you're just not finding many kills right now.
Nice, Bruce.
Brandon,
Don't
10
chase
and 4.
that.
Come on, Bruce.
Give me one more.
Oh,
I
what
thought
the
he was winning that as
fuck
well.
is that? Bullshit.
Not finding
Okay,
progress.
we're actually on A again.
I mean, you're close to the
Working
lives,
the
at
same
least.
point. Half the round gone. We got one tick.
They're just playing for A. Well,
He's getting ready.
Oh, he
Yeah.
almost killed him. That would have been
Dreamy
dirty.
off this. Put another player on that B point. Force Faze to have to rotate all the way through.
Shotzi in the key position now. Top
He ain't
office.
reading this piece.
Nice.
He can decide things.
Oh, good love.
Scurrying away.
Kick Ruby on him.
Hey.
Repositioning. Simp able to chase him down though.
Okay, now we're on B.
Mercury's
Nice.
good
trade.
Second tick is done. Minute extension. Waiting here in the wind. Draws
Yep,
is just
two
going to fly
ticks.
at this. Wonder if they were to give it up. Looks like he wants to try and take a fight. He's hitting
Nice,
the
huge.
both
Gets
kills,
his
and now
back.
you're in trouble. But
That's
this
B
is cheating
gone.
right over to A.
Minute 45 on the clock. So much time to work
You're
with.
just going to take your time. I think that all of Optic were maybe just trying to get top office once again. Find Faze, but most of Faze
Pulls up shooting
the stun. Got hit with the boogie bomb.
Give me with a stun.
Look at, he got the stun.
BZ's all the way pushed up, but he's by his lonesome. On the other side of the map, it's Dashy. Those two keep finding themselves in these scenarios.
Hook thinking freebie, but
I mean,
not
it
gonna be
shouldn't
the
come
case.
down to lives
Still
at this
over
point.
a
We're
minute
probably
to
going to
go,
have to
lots of
cap.
time.
We do
Got a
have
couple
one
dead
tick
though,
already,
so
though, which is
Mercury's
nice.
just gonna tuck away in the corner here.
They just
Wait
have
to
such good
pocket,
top
see
hall
if he can
control, so we
bounce.
can't even try and stop the clock. We're just going
Easy
to
gets
kill for
stunned, so
free.
he's gonna try and
Yeah.
take the angle, but there always seems to be one more to help. For Faze,
This is
some of
why
these
it's
top hall
just
fights,
not
they're
easy
still
to
down a couple
capture A.
lives.
Hey, you
If
really
they
got to
have
find a couple
if they
big
have a full
wins.
setup.
You're just trying to find these guys. Like, where is their setup?
Check this corner,
For
Ant.
the most part, it's top open.
Oh.
It's really just Draza.
Thought he was going to
who's
win
on the
that.
closed
Wait, it's
part
for 3
of the
down.
map. Who's just trying to get to
My
the trade? But
God.
nice little finesse there from
Nice, here we
Draza.
go.
But you did the help
Opportunity.
from Hercules. Now he's on the point. That's going to force Simp out of position. Hook's going to try to help him. The AR almost connects.
It's always
on to
that
Simp.
choke point
Needs
right there.
One more bullet. But Trades
You gotta stop
only
the clock,
going to
bro.
favor Optic to go up 2-0.
Yep, teamwork.
Trades only do you so much, though. There's only 35 seconds to go. You're probably going to have to get this done around the objective. Barring they're able to pause this
2 for
for any
2.
length of time.
They have 8
I
lives
don't know if that
remaining.
30 seconds is enough to
Stop
get
the
it down
clock.
to the live. Second take, though, is
Yep,
done.
here we go.
Take
Come
it
on,
again.
Ed.
Going to
There we
Faze.
go.
Optic
Come
able to
on,
get a
come on,
couple.
come on, come on, come on.
Just watch
Point,
over
just
him.
sitting it
Here
out.
we go.
Draws a flies in, not able to get one.
That's the round right there,
on,
ladies and
let's
gentlemen.
fucking go.
2-0.
Let's go.
Beautifully done.
Let's go, boys.
Come on. Beautifully done.
Finally.
MMA with a big 5 celebrating, graduating from architecture school today. Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations.
It was really a two-man game.
He's looking in the crowd.
It was Mercules, and I think Dashy was looking over him.
Found a couple
number of
big
times,
wins.
But Mercules, I mean, he just played his life on
Big
beat,
win
gives
over
them
at the
that
Rock.
minute extension, and you just had so much time.
Come on,
off
boys, let's go.
early
Close
for
it.
Optic. It gives you that life advantage, puts Faze in a tough spot. And again, they're just sort of slowing the game down a lot if you are Optic. You're getting into your positions, always having someone there to trade with you, and
Yeah, I mean, what do we say for the whole year? Solo chow, solo chow, solo chow. This is not the solo chow team.
Back on the defense. This is where we close them. Win this D. 3-0, and let's go next.
So impressed with their series over Ultra. They're
And you see the slang. I mean,
big in this one as well.
Draws having a tough one. A BZ having a tough one. Love to see it.
But the
Couldn't have
reverse
spoke to
sweep
me in the
starts
bathroom.
now. They'll get the opening kill.
Your aura.
And try to
Made him
change
lose a
this
little
into
aim
more.
assist. Good shit, Zen.
Not able to deal with Simp and Easy so far as they're going forward, taking space. And this is the position that it seemed like you could never
Nice.
get into, never set up.
can't. And they don't know where Mercules is. He actually slipped on through from top halls. But the
I'll
rest of
tell
these
you
are
what,
finding
Simp's having an
kills.
unreal series so far.
Cell trying to up the aggression. He pulls out a sub. But Mercules will match that. He's got both guns in hand. Taking gunfights at will.
Second tick is through.
2 for
BZ
2.
gets there to help with him, but Draws likely going
Nice,
to
Brucey.
But he'll get swept off the board. You get some damage done on the objective. You
Trade
get the
that.
2 ticks, but a good clearance from Optic. Now they can breathe a little bit. But here comes the next wave from Faze.
Look at this mini-map. One gets through. It's Kyler. He's under the spiral.
Hercules reads that, deals with it.
And you have Hook through, so he's going to have a free flank.
Nice.
He's going to be able to take down Sim.
Oh,
Yeah, a
fuck.
lot of these
You
scenarios
not
where
check
normally
this. You don't
Faze
check.
are so
You don't check
good
bottom
around
you.
to be
No, you
mouthy,
don't.
They're
That's
just
right.
not winning anything. And, well, you're in a tough spot now. 45
Nice. Here we go.
No map control.
None whatsoever.
Yep, getting their base.
Optic control looking spicy.
Yup.
Winning fight. Everyone winning fight. Optic finally roaring
Yup,
here in
keep
this
them in
set.
it.
It's 5-3 for
Mercury 16 and 8, Brucey 20 and 11. They are going crazy.
I mean, they're in an absolute trap. Come on.
It's
like a salt circle. Supernatural.
Like 4 flies fly over here.
Hope time for Atlanta.
Wait, real life?
Group of 4.
Yeah,
Well,
what the fuck?
Dashi is here. Doesn't want to overchow. Waits for his teammates off spawn. So you should get
Here's the wave right
somebody
here.
on the point if you
Clean
are
wave, we
Faze.
win.
First man
Yup.
absolutely drives up, but Dashi deals with him.
Yup, 3 dead.
In position. 5 seconds to go.
That's going to be it. Number 3. Start
Baby, come on, boys. 2-1. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Come on.
Bro, I'm a pissing machine today.
That's all right. It's the caffeine.
Come on, baby. Come on. Starts with 1.
Makes you got to pee.
What's that for?
Red card.
The red card hard point. Come on.
Over to the red card. That's the first dominant map of the series. 3-0. Let's maybe run with some momentum here. We've got Jonathan. Thank you for the 5 members. We've got Killer Monkeys. Thank you for the 5 members.
Let's go,
That's what we
fellas.
need right there. Starts with 1. Now over into the red card. First hard point. Very close. Play it similar, but maybe
Wait, what is it? Red card?
red card.
Oh shit! I love that shit.
We can play it the same way as the first, just win it.
Exactly. I mean, we played first map good
Yeah,
besides the
yeah,
end
yeah.
whenever we didn't rotate.
Bro, we lost by 4 points.
Yeah, I mean, just made a mistake down the
Yeah.
stretch. And Big Brucey and Big Mercules dropping double pause on them.
Let's go, boys.
Everybody positive for the boys. Dominant control map.